Hi, welcome back to Football Opinions. And did you know that Bayern Munich have actually won 11 league titles in a row? 11. Let that just sink in. 11 league titles. It's becoming more of an obligation for Bayern Munich to win the league rather than an achievement. And it's mad when you think about it, because 11 league titles in a row, and even when it looked as if it might finally go to another team in Borussia Dortmund, it just doesn't. It just has to go Bayern's way, and they just have to win it. And other than that, Jamal Musiala, I have to give him credit. A young man, he's a young footballer coming through. Of course, he's already made a name for himself at Bayern Munich and on the international stage as well with Germany. But doing that, yes, they've won 11 league titles in a row, but doing that on the last day, it's sort of like an Aguero moment, because it's not going to get as much hype as the Aguero moment, but it's similar to that, quite very similar to that, because Bayern Munich took the lead, of course, against FC Cologne, and then FC Cologne equalized with a penalty. And at that moment, I think it was the 82nd minute or something like that, and at that moment you're thinking, Borussia Dortmund are bottling the league. They are losing to Mainz. But then Bayern have been pegged back by FC Cologne, and you're thinking finally maybe it might go to Borussia Dortmund. But no, Jamal Musiala comes through for Bayern Munich, and he's come up trumps for them, as I hear the English saying, and you have to give them credit. They've won another one, 11 in a row now. I don't see anyone stopping them. Even when they're having an off season by Bayern Munich standards, they still managed to find a way to win it. You saw Nagelsmann was sacked because if it looks like you're not going to win the league with Bayern Munich, you're underachieving, and your job comes under threat. The reason I think they chose Thomas Tuchel is, of course, because he has pedigree and he's an experienced coach as well. They want to get back, of course, to winning the Champions League. That is their most prized possession, because, they've won their league 11 times in a row. And for Borussia Dortmund, they must be kicking themselves. I don't know if it's better to lose the league earlier like Arsenal did, or losing it on the last day like Borussia Dortmund have done, but either way, yeah, we are two bottling teams. We are cut from the same cloth with Borussia Dortmund, but losing, especially going 2-0 down early in the game, it's not ideal when it's a must-win game. You then have to come out and play your game, and you leave yourselves exposed. Yes, they managed to score one goal, but it was never going to be enough. And even if they managed to draw Borussia Dortmund, that is, Bayern Munich's goal difference is superior, and they would have still won the league. So yeah, that's it. Bayern Munich have done it again. Don't think it's much surprise to anyone, but I think anyone who follows football keenly was very keen to see if maybe Borussia Dortmund might do something special this year, but it was not meant to be. And yeah, Bayern Munich have won another one. What can I say? So thank you for tuning in, and see you in the next video.